Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Raila Odinga has made a clarification on a statement that he had issued earlier, which was picked up by the media and other bloggers, that he has finally endorsed Kalonzo Musyoka for the presidency in 2027. That was the perception. But then there is a clarification that he has released through his spokesperson, Dennis Onyango. But first of all, I wanted to listen to Raila Odinga while talking about Kalonzo Musyoka. By the way, it is Oburu Odinga who invited Kalonzo Musyoka for his 80th birthday. Listen to that statement, then we will go to the clarification statement, and after that we are going to analyze this issue to understand which way for Raila or Azimio so far and why.
Sawa. Sasa hapa niko na ndugu yangu tena rafiki yetu, yeye ndio Oburu amealika yeye siku ya leo kama mgeni maalum. Huyu jamaa tumetembea naye pamoja, tulikuwa naye pamoja kutoka wakati ile ya KANU, alikuwa KANU huko, tukaenda naye tukaunda chama pamoja na yeye, inaitwa LDP. Tukaingia pamoja kwa NARC, tukaenda naye pamoja kwa ODM, tumesimama naye pamoja mara mbili, tumesimama naye pamoja, tukipigana na tujashindwa. Kila mara kwa mara tumekuwa tunanyang'anywa tu. Yeye amesimama na mizizi kidete. Hata mara hii ya mwisho hakuchaguliwa kama mgombea mwenza na yangu, lakini alibaki na sisi. Alibaki na sisi. Jamaa ana moyo. Jamaa ana ukakamavu. Jamaa ni mtu ambaye unaweza kumwamini. Yeye ni mtu mwaminifu. Yeye tena ni mtu Mkristo. Yeye ni mtu ana tabia ya mkingwana. Ana upendo. Ana upendo kabisa. Juzi nilisikia kama Ruto alikuwa pande anasema tu, mimi najua baba hatasimama. Sasa mimi nitakuwa na Kalonzo tu. Anaongea juu ya Kalonzo kama Kalonzo ni kama yeye. Kalonzo ameshinda Bwana Ruto mara 10. Yeye ni mtu mwaminifu. Yeye ni mtu mwaminifu. Anataka kutagawanya sisi. Baba na Kalonzo, sijui baba hatasimama, sijui nani hatasimama. Miongoni wetu hapa mtu atasimama. Sawa? Yeye anafikiri yeye ni mwerevu zaidi. Tutamwonyesha ati yeye hajui. Sawa? Sisi tutasimama kidete na ndugu Kalonzo Musyoka. Yeye ni mtu mwaminifu.
Now, I want us to go to the clarification from Raila Odinga, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, this is the statement that has been shared on Azimio platform, that is Facebook page. The statement was signed by Raila Odinga's personal assistant, Dennis Onyango. And we want to go through it. Press statement: misleading reporting on Azimio presidential candidate. The Right Honorable Raila Odinga recognizes that 4 years before Kenyans go for another presidential election is way too early for a political party to name its presidential candidate. Mr. Odinga therefore clarified that his praise for His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka for standing with him in 3 successive elections, the Wiper leader's strong Christian values and support Mr. Musyoka has built across the country was not an endorsement of Mr. Kalonzo as the Azimio presidential candidate in 2027. Rather, the praise was an acknowledgement and appreciation of past deeds that are in public domain. Mr. Odinga views Azimio as a coalition of equals in which every leader stands a fair and equal chance to emerge as the presidential candidate in 2027. Depending on each leader's relationship with the party membership, the candidate will, however, not be named until a year or just months to the 2027 election. I think this is not new. Even in 2017, when they beat Uhuru Kenyatta hands down, Azimio named their presidential candidate 3 months to election. It was very short. 3 months to election. So that's how they have been doing that thing. Mr. Odinga, however, believe that Musyoka has what it takes to beat Honorable William Ruto in a free and fair presidential contest. Contrary to Mr. Ruto's recent claim that he would easily beat the Wiper leader, Mr. Odinga further assures Azimio supporters and the country that he plans to remain very active in party and national politics all the way to 2027. His words of praise for Mr. Musyoka were therefore not intended to mean he had or intend to quit active politics. Dennis Onyango, October 16, 2023. That is the statement. Now the question is, why Raila Odinga came out with a clarification, and how were the people taking Raila Odinga's remark over Kalonzo Musyoka? Those are the questions we want to try and answer here. The truth is that William Ruto was in Mount Kenya, not Mount Kenya, he was in Nyanza region, trying to say that Raila Odinga might endorse Kalonzo Musyoka to run for the presidency. And to him, Kalonzo Musyoka ni mswaki, atapita na yeye. But then Raila Odinga came out to show that Kalonzo Musyoka has the ability to beat William Ruto. He said Kalonzo Musyoka is 10 times better than Ruto. And that is obvious because just check from the time Ruto took over power up to now. Mambo ya economy imeharibika. Saizi maskini analia kuliko mtu mwingine yoyote. The people who have suffered the most are the poor. Serikali mara ya kwanza inafaa itetee mtu anaitwa maskini, wajane na mayatima. Hii serikali imenyanyasa maskini, ikanyanyasa wajane na imenyanyasa mpaka na mayatima. So because of that, of course, if Ruto will be vying, and of course he will be vying, he cannot win any election. The only thing he can do ni kuiba kura. Above all, the truth is that Raila is not going to quit politics as of now. And in as much as he is not going to quit politics, he has to remain active. How do you remain active? You can't endorse someone, then you say you are going to remain active in the rest of the remaining 4 years. No, you cannot. Already you have shown your card to your opponent. Unajua saizi, Azimio wanajua ya kwamba Kenya kwanza their presidential candidate ni William Samuel Ruto. So they target Ruto. They will look all at the mistake Ruto is doing, and they are going to expose him. But kwa hao wengine, it still remain tricky for you to focus on a specific individual, then you start to expose him or target him until the coalition has announced their president, their flag bearer. So because of that, Raila is trying to protect the Azimio presidential candidate, sababu hawajaname mpaka saa hizi, so that he will not become the target by Kenya Kwanza. Above all, in politics, sasa hapa tuseme ukweli kabisa. You need two things. Na ukikosa zaidi, at least ukuwe na moja. Political muscles, is it muscular or what? And financial muscle. Ukuwe na pesa na ukuwe na ushawishi wa kutosha. Saizi uweke Ruto hapa, uweke Raila, uweke Kalonzo, uweke Mudavadi, hata na Wetangula. It is only Raila Odinga who has both the two, political muscles and financial muscles. Ruto is thriving in financial muscles only. So, it is true that Ruto did not defeat Raila Odinga in the election, but aliiba kura. So, tukirudi kwa Kalonzo Musyoka, to support Kalonzo Musyoka, he has to showcase that he has the finance. Akuwe na pesa ya campaign. Pesa ya campaign ya presidential sio bilioni 1, haikuangi bilioni 2. Kwa uchumi ya Kenya unahitaji bilioni 4 kuendelea mbele. Kalonzo ajipange na hiyo. Na kama hajajipanga na hiyo, I want to say this one openly, itakuwa ngumu sana for ODM party to support such kind of a candidate. Because of that, it is not yet final that Raila will not be on ballot. Raila can endorse someone and Raila can be on ballot. 70% I'm still sure that Raila might be on ballot. The question is taking over power but not winning election. For winning election, it is very clear he has won several elections 3 times. Hizi zingine sitasema kitu. 2007, 2017 and 2022. So you need money. Na ODM haita support mtu mwenye hana pesa ya kufanya campaign.